Struggling to pass your theory test on the first try? You're in the right place. Welcome to Driving Theory Test UK, your trusted source for DVSA-style practice questions, hazard perception training, road signs, and expert tips to help you pass with confidence. We make tricky topics simple with clear, easy-to-follow videos that help you learn faster and smarter. Whether your test is weeks away or just around the corner, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Subscribe now and join thousands of learners who've already passed their test with our help. Question 1. Which sign informs you that you're coming to a no-through road? Answer is A. This sign is found at the entrance to a road that can only be used for access. Question 2. What does this sign mean? Option A. You are allowed to take photographs. B. 2 cameras are in use to measure average speed. C. You are not allowed to take photographs. D. Slow down before the speed camera. Answer is B. 2 cameras are in use to measure average speed. Cameras are in operation on this road. 2 cameras are used to measure the average speed of a vehicle between 2 points. Question 3. What's the meaning of this traffic sign? Option A. End of two-way road. B. Give priority to vehicles coming towards you. C. Bus lane ahead. D. You have priority over vehicles coming towards you. Answer is D. You have priority over vehicles coming towards you. Don't force your way through. Show courtesy and consideration to other road users. Although you have priority, make sure oncoming traffic is going to give way before you continue. Question 4. You see a pedestrian carrying a white stick that also has a red band. What does this mean? Option A. They're deaf and blind. B. They have limited mobility. C. They're blind. D. They're deaf. Answer is A. They're deaf and blind. When someone is deaf as well as blind, they may carry a white stick with a red reflective band or bands. They may not be aware that you're approaching and they may not be able to hear anything. So, for example, your horn would be ineffective as a warning to them. Question 5. What does this sign mean? Option A. Vehicles may not park on the verge or footway. B. Vehicles may park on the right-hand side of the road only. C. Vehicles may park fully on the verge or footway. D. Vehicles may park on the left-hand side of the road only. Answer is C. Vehicles may park fully on the verge or footway. In order to keep roads free from parked cars, there are some areas where you're allowed to park on the verge. Only do this where you see the sign. Parking on verges or footways anywhere else could lead to a fine. Question 6. You are driving and see this sign. What does it warn you about? Option A. Road narrows on both sides. B. Traffic queues likely ahead. C. Traffic lights ahead. D. Two-way traffic. Answer is B. Traffic queues likely ahead. This warning sign tells you about likely queues ahead. Question 7. What does this sign mean? Option A. With flow bus lane. B. Contraflow bus lane. C. Bus station on the right. D. Give way to buses. Answer is B. Contraflow bus lane. There will also be markings on the road surface to indicate the bus lane. You mustn't use this lane for parking or overtaking. Question 8. How should the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway be used? Option A. As a right turn lane. B. As a high-speed lane. C. As an acceleration lane. D. As an overtaking lane. Answer is D. As an overtaking lane. You should stay in the left-hand lane of a motorway unless you're overtaking another vehicle. The right-hand lane of a motorway is an overtaking lane. It isn't the fast lane. After overtaking, move back to the left when it's safe to do so. Question 9. In slow-moving traffic, how closely should you follow the car ahead? Option A. 2 seconds. B. 4 seconds. C. No closer than 5 meters. D. At a close but safe distance. Answer is D. At a close but safe distance. When you are stuck in slow-moving traffic, you should follow the car ahead at a close but safe distance. Follow closely to use less space, but stay far enough away to react safely to any sudden stops. Make sure that you don't block access to any side roads. Question 10. Can you wait, load, unload, or park on the pavement marked by double yellow lines? Option A. Yes, but only to load or unload. B. Yes, at any time. C. No. D. Yes, but only at certain times. Answer is A. Yes, but only to load or unload. An area of the pavement marked with a double yellow line is a permanent no waiting or parking zone. You cannot wait or park at any time. However, you can load and unload there, unless there is a no loading sign posted as well. Question 11. What should you do if you park on the road when it's foggy? Option A. Leave dipped headlights switched on. B. Leave parking lights switched on. C. Leave dipped headlights and fog lights switched on. D. Leave main beam headlights switched on. Answer is B. Leave parking lights switched on. If you have to park your vehicle in foggy conditions, try to find a place to park off the road. If this isn't possible, park on the road facing in the same direction as the traffic. Leave your parking lights switched on and make sure they're clean. Question 12. How can you identify traffic signs that give orders? Option A. They're circular with a red border. B. They're rectangular with a yellow border. C. They're triangular with a blue border. D. They're square with a brown border. Answer is A. They're circular with a red border. There are 3 basic types of traffic sign: those that warn, those that inform, and those that give orders. Generally, triangular signs warn, rectangular signs give information or directions, and circular signs give orders. An exception is the 8-sided stop sign. Question 13. What does the following sign warn you about? Option A. Traffic queues ahead. B. Steep hill upwards. C. Lorries only. D. Slow-moving vehicles. Answer is D. Slow-moving vehicles. This sign warns you about slow-moving vehicles. Question 14. When may you drive over pavement? Option A. To overtake slow-moving traffic. B. To gain access to a property. C. If there are no pedestrians nearby. D. When the pavement is very wide. Answer is B. To gain access to a property. It's illegal to drive on or over pavement, except to gain access to a property. If you need to cross a pavement, give priority to pedestrians. Question 15. What do these motorway signs mean? Option A. They're distance markers to the next telephone. B. They warn of a police control ahead. C. They're countdown markers to the next exit. D. They're countdown markers to a bridge. Answer is C. They're countdown markers to the next exit. The exit from a motorway is indicated by countdown markers. These are positioned 90 meters, 100 yards, apart, the first being 270 meters, 300 yards, from the start of the slip road. Move into the left-hand lane well before you reach the start of the slip road. Question 16. Why should you never wave people across at pedestrian crossings? Option A. It's safer for you to carry on. B. They may not be looking. C. They may not be ready to cross. D. Another vehicle may be coming. Answer is D. Another vehicle may be coming. If people are waiting to use a pedestrian crossing, slow down and be prepared to stop. Don't wave them across the road, because another driver may not have seen them, may not have seen your signal, and may not be able to stop safely. Question 17. You're traveling along a single-track road. There's a passing place on your right. What should you do if you see a vehicle coming towards you? Option A. Stop in the passing place. B. Wait opposite the passing place. C. Move over onto the verge. D. Continue along the single-track road. Answer is B. Wait opposite the passing place. When you meet oncoming vehicles on a single-track road, you should allow them to pass. You should pull into a passing place on your left or wait opposite a passing place on your right. Do not move onto the verge as there may be hidden hazards. Question 18. The conditions are good and dry. When should you use the 2-second rule? Option A. When checking your gap from the vehicle in front. B. Before restarting the engine after it has stalled. C. When traffic lights change to green. D. Before using the mirrors, signal, maneuver routine. Answer is A. When checking your gap from the vehicle in front. In good conditions, the 2-second rule can be used to check the distance between your vehicle and the one in front. This technique works on roads carrying faster traffic. Choose a fixed object, such as a bridge, sign, or tree. When the vehicle ahead passes this object, say to yourself only a fool breaks the 2-second rule. If you reach the object before you finish saying this, you're too close. Question 19. What does this sign mean? Option A. No cycling. B. End of cycle route. C. Cycle route ahead. D. Cycle parking only. Answer is C. Cycle route ahead. More people are cycling today, and cycle routes are being extended in our towns and cities to provide safe cycling routes. Respect the presence of cyclists on the road and give them plenty of room if you need to pass. Question 20. What could cause you to crash if the level is allowed to get too low? Option A. Antifreeze level. B. Radiator coolant level. C. Battery water level. D. Brake fluid level. Answer is D. Brake fluid level. You should carry out frequent checks on all fluid levels, but particularly brake fluid. As the brake pads or shoes wear down, the brake fluid level will drop. If it drops below the minimum mark on the fluid reservoir, air could enter the hydraulic system and lead to a loss of braking efficiency or even complete brake failure. Hey there! I hope this video helps you get ready to pass your UK driving theory test with confidence. If you find it helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss our latest updates and mock tests. Don't forget to share your score in the comments. We'd love to see how you're doing. Alright, let's dive back into the video. Question 21. You want to turn left at this junction. What should you do if your view of the main road is restricted? Option A. Build up your speed so that you can emerge quickly. B. Stop and apply the parking brake even if the road is clear. C. Stay well back and wait to see if anything comes. D. Approach slowly and edge out until you can see more clearly. Answer is D. Approach slowly and edge out until you can see more clearly. You should slow right down, and stop if necessary, at any junction where your view is restricted. Edge forward until you can see properly. Only then can you decide whether it's safe to go. Question 22. When should you check the engine oil level? Option A. Early in the morning. B. When the engine is hot. C. Before a long journey. D. Every time you drive the car. Answer is C. Before a long journey. An engine can use more oil during long journeys than on shorter trips. Insufficient engine oil is potentially dangerous. It can lead to excessive wear, mechanical breakdown, and expensive repairs. Most cars have a dipstick to allow the oil level to be checked. If not, you should refer to the vehicle handbook. Question 23. You're driving a car that has a diesel engine. What can a loose filler cap on your fuel tank cause? Option A. It can increase the level of exhaust emissions. B. It can make the road slippery for other road users. C. It can improve your vehicle's fuel consumption. D. It can make the engine difficult to start. Answer is B. It can make the road slippery for other road users. Diesel fuel can spill out if your filler cap isn't secured properly. This is most likely to occur on bends, junctions, and roundabouts, where it will make the road slippery, especially if it's wet. At the end of a spell of dry weather, road surfaces may be especially slippery where diesel has been spilled but it hasn't been washed away by rain. Question 24. What must you do when turning right at a roundabout? Option A. Don't indicate right as you approach, but indicate right once on the roundabout. B. Indicate right as you approach the roundabout, then left before the exit you want to take. C. Indicate right the whole way around the roundabout. D. Stay left as you enter the roundabout. Answer is B. Indicate right as you approach the roundabout, then left before the exit you want to take. When turning right at a roundabout, you should indicate right coming up to the roundabout, stay right, and as you pass the exit before the one you want to take, indicate left. Question 25. What should you do if you're being followed by an ambulance showing flashing blue lights? Option A. Maintain your speed and course. B. Brake harshly and stop well out into the road. C. Accelerate hard to get away from it. D. Pull over as soon as it's safe to do so. Answer is D. Pull over as soon as it's safe to do so. Pull over in a place where the ambulance can pass safely. Check that there are no bollards or obstructions in the road that will prevent it from passing. Question 26. What's the legal minimum depth of tread for car tires? Option A. 4 mm. B. 1 mm. C. 1.6 mm. D. 2.5 mm. Answer is C. 1.6 mm. Car tires must have sufficient depth of tread to give them a good grip on the road surface. The legal minimum for cars is 1.6 mm. This depth should be across the central 3/4 of the breadth of the tire and around the entire circumference. Question 27. What will help you to keep your car secure? Option A. Passing an advanced driving test. B. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. C. Being a member of a vehicle breakdown organization. D. Taking car maintenance classes. Answer is B. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. The vehicle watch scheme helps to reduce the risk of your car being stolen. By displaying high-visibility vehicle watch stickers in your car, you're inviting the police to stop your vehicle if it's seen in use between midnight and 5 a.m. Question 28. What does it mean if yellow traffic signals are flashing? Option A. You can proceed through the intersection if pedestrians have finished crossing. B. The traffic signals are faulty. Apply the give-way rules. C. A crash has just happened. D. A wide load is coming through the junction, prepare to stop. Answer is B. The traffic signals are faulty. Apply the give-way rules. There is something wrong with the lights, so proceed with caution and apply the give-way rules, unless police are directing traffic, in which case follow their signals. Question 29. What must you do when you're overtaking a car at night? Option A. Flash your headlights before overtaking. B. Switch your headlights to main beam before overtaking. C. Select a higher gear. D. Make sure you don't dazzle other road users. Answer is D. Make sure you don't dazzle other road users. To prevent your headlights from dazzling the driver of the car in front, wait until you've passed them before switching to main beam. Question 30. Why should you make sure that your indicators are cancelled after turning at a junction? Option A. To avoid misleading other road users. B. To avoid damage to the indicator relay. C. To avoid dazzling other road users. D. To avoid flattening the battery. Answer is A. To avoid misleading other road users. Leaving your indicators on could confuse other road users and may even lead to a crash. Be aware that if you haven't turned sharply, your indicators may not self-cancel and you'll need to turn them off manually. Question 31. If you're involved in a collision, what will reduce the risk of neck injury? Option A. A properly adjusted head restraint. B. Anti-lock brakes. C. An air-sprung seat. D. A collapsible steering wheel. Answer is A. A properly adjusted head restraint. If you're involved in a collision, head restraints will reduce the risk of neck injury. They must be properly adjusted. Make sure they aren't positioned too low. In a crash, this could cause damage to the neck. Question 32. Other drivers may sometimes flash their headlights at you. What's the official meaning of this signal? Option A. They're giving way to you. B. They're warning you of their presence. C. There's a radar speed trap ahead. D. There's a fault with your vehicle. Answer is B. They're warning you of their presence. If other drivers flash their headlights, this isn't a signal to show priority. The flashing of headlights has the same meaning as sounding the horn. It's a warning of their presence. Question 33. When may you enter a box junction? Option A. When signaled by another road user. B. When traffic signs direct you. C. When your exit road is clear. D. When there are fewer than 2 vehicles ahead. Answer is C. When your exit road is clear. Yellow box junctions are marked on the road to prevent the road becoming blocked. Don't enter the box unless your exit road is clear. You may wait in the box if you want to turn right and your exit road is clear, but oncoming traffic or other vehicles waiting to turn right are preventing you from making the turn. Question 34. How can drivers help the environment? Option A. By accelerating harshly. B. By accelerating gently. C. By using leaded fuel. D. By driving faster. Answer is B. By accelerating gently. Rapid acceleration and heavy braking lead to increased fuel consumption. Wear on your vehicle. Having your vehicle serviced regularly will maintain its efficiency, produce cleaner emissions, and reduce the risk of a breakdown. Question 35. What should you do if you have to make a journey in foggy conditions? Option A. Keep 2 seconds behind the vehicle ahead. B. Avoid using dipped headlights. C. Leave plenty of time for your journey. D. Follow other vehicles' tail lights closely. Answer is C. Leave plenty of time for your journey. If you're planning to make a journey when it's foggy, listen to the weather reports. If visibility is very poor, avoid making unnecessary journeys. If you do travel, leave plenty of time, and if someone is waiting for you to arrive, let them know that your journey will take longer than normal. This will also take off any pressure you may feel to rush. Question 36. A horse rider is in the left-hand lane approaching a roundabout. Where should you expect the rider to go? Option A. To the left. B. Straight ahead. C. In any direction. D. To the right. Answer is C. In any direction. Horses and their riders move more slowly than other road users. They might not have time to cut across heavy traffic to take up a position in the right-hand lane. For this reason, a horse and rider may approach a roundabout in the left-hand lane even though they're turning right. Question 37. Which road users are most difficult to see when you're reversing your car? Option A. Motorcyclists. B. Children. C. Car drivers. D. Cyclists. Answer is B. Children. It may not be possible to see a small child through the rear windscreen of your vehicle. Be aware of this before you reverse. If there are children about, get out and check that it's clear before reversing. Question 38. Why is traveling in neutral for long distances bad driving technique? Option A. The engine will run faster. B. It will cause the car to skid. C. It will make the engine stall. D. There won't be any engine braking. Answer is D. There won't be any engine braking. Try to look and plan well ahead. Plan your approach to hazards and select the correct gear in good time. This will help give you the control you need to deal with anything unexpected that may occur. Question 39. What does this sign tell you? Option A. No vehicles over the length shown may pass the sign. B. Any vehicles may pass the sign. C. Only vehicles over the height shown may pass the sign. D. No vehicles over the height shown may pass the sign. Answer is D. No vehicles over the height shown may pass the sign. No vehicles over the height shown may pass the sign, height shown in metric and imperial units. Question 40. When should tire pressures be checked? Option A. When tires are hot. B. When tires are cold. C. After traveling at high speed. D. After any lengthy journey. Answer is B. When tires are cold. Check the tire pressures when the tires are cold. This will give you a more accurate reading. The heat generated on a long journey will raise the pressure inside the tire.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 41. Whilst you are driving, you spot this sign. What does it tell you? Option A. An upcoming bridge. B. The road is uneven. C. Water spillage on road. D. An upcoming tunnel. Answer is A. An upcoming bridge. This triangular sign warns you about an upcoming hump bridge. Question 42. You're on a motorway. What does it mean if a red cross is showing above the hard shoulder and mandatory speed limits above all other lanes? Option A. The hard shoulder can be used as a normal running lane. B. The hard shoulder has a speed limit of 50 miles per hour. C. The hard shoulder can be used as a rest area if you feel tired. D. The hard shoulder is for emergency or breakdown use only. Answer is D. The hard shoulder is for emergency or breakdown use only. Art cross above the hard shoulder shows that it's closed as a running lane and should only be used for emergencies or breakdowns. On some motorways, the hard shoulder may be used as a running lane at busy times. This will be shown by a mandatory speed limit on the gantry above the hard shoulder. Question 43. What does this sign tell you? Option A. Waiting prohibited between times shown on the sign. B. Waiting prohibited at all times except for the times shown. C. Waiting prohibited at all times. D. Driving prohibited at all times except for the times shown. Answer is A. Waiting prohibited between times shown on the sign. This sign tells you that waiting is prohibited between times shown. Question 44. What's the national speed limit for a car or motorcycle on a motorway? Option A. 50 miles per hour. B. 60 miles per hour. C. 70 miles per hour. D. 80 miles per hour. Answer is C. 70 miles per hour. The national speed limit for a car or motorcycle on a motorway is 70 miles per hour. Lower speed limits may be in force, for example, at roadworks. Variable speed limits also operate in some areas when the motorway is very busy. Cars or motorcycles towing trailers are subject to a lower speed limit. Question 45. What does this sign mean? Option A. Wait at the crossroads. B. Wait at the barriers. C. Give way to farm vehicles. D. Give way to trams. Answer is D. Give way to trams. Obey the give way signs. Trams are unable to steer around you if you misjudge when it's safe to enter the junction. Question 46. What will become more expensive after you've been convicted of driving while unfit through drink or drugs? Option A. Driving license. B. Road fund license. C. Insurance premiums. D. Vehicle test certificate. Answer is C. Insurance premiums. You've shown that you're a risk to yourself and others on the road. For this reason, insurance companies may charge you a higher premium. Question 47. You're driving in the right-hand lane of a dual carriageway. What should you do if you see a sign showing that the right-hand lane is closed 800 yards ahead? Option A. Move to the left in good time. B. Keep in that lane until you reach the queue. C. Move to the left immediately. D. Wait and see which lane is moving faster. Answer is A. Move to the left in good time. Keep a lookout for traffic signs. If you're directed to change lanes, do so in good time. Don't push your way into traffic in another lane. Try to gain advantage by delaying changing lanes. Question 48. Why do motorcyclists use dipped headlights in daylight? Option A. To stop the battery overcharging. B. So that the rider can be seen more easily. C. To improve the rider's vision. D. The rider is inviting you to proceed. Answer is B. So that the rider can be seen more easily. A motorcycle can be lost from sight behind another vehicle. The use of headlights helps to make it more conspicuous and therefore more easily seen. Question 49. What should you do if your anti-lock brakes warning light stays on? Option A. Have the brakes checked immediately. B. Check that the parking brake is released. C. Check the brake fluid level. D. Check the foot brake free play. Answer is A. Have the brakes checked immediately. Consult the vehicle handbook or a garage before driving the vehicle any further. Only drive to a garage if it's safe to do so. If you aren't sure, get expert help. Question 50. What does this sign mean? Option A. No vehicles with passengers. B. No large vehicles. C. No local buses. D. No cars. Answer is C. No local buses. This sign means that vehicles designed to carry more than 8 passengers, excluding driver, or local buses are not permitted.
For more practice and updates, click on the video. Continue building your confidence to pass your theory test. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.